Bad start, huh? Alright. Maybe I'm rushing a little too much. Let's treat these guys with a little more respect. And once I clear it out, then I'll use the effigy to summon in what's his name. Hey, Poppy Trash. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, well, I can't see him, so, you know, we'll do our best. These guys are coming out of nowhere. Jesus. Oh my god! The riposte! See? This is why you spend your souls. Having more trouble with these guys than any other part in the game. Except Executioner's Chariot run back to the boss. That sucked. I don't know what this guy's up to. Dude, the snipe shot. Did you see that? What? These guys are masterful. I hate these archers. Ah, look at that! You hit your own thing. I'm also hitting your own thing. Here. No, not the pig. Pig, please. The pigs have more health than the people do. I don't understand. Some drunken guy making a scene at your job? That sucks. Actually, I don't think you have to kill all these guys at all, but we do have to clear the path to get Ben Hart to the boss. And he's got his own thing, similar to Lucatiel, where you want to summon him in for a certain number of bosses, and he will help you out. And by help you out, I mean give you his gear. Which we don't need, but it's just, you know, NPC quests. So I think it's implied that this area is where they, like, Titanite is harvested, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Maybe next time, asshole. Alright, and then there's another one. Let's see if we can, like, bait these guys. Oh, we got one of them, I think. I think a big thing in this game is you eventually learn to recognize when an enemy is, like, running towards you, and they're going to attack you in a way that you just can't avoid. So it's better to just try to bait an attack out before you bother trying to sneak one of your own in. At least that's the way I look at it. Now, I'm killing all these guys because I don't want Ben Hart to get distracted and then fall off a cliff or something, so I think it makes more sense to clear all this out before trying to run to the boss with him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to get Purple Popsicle today. I'm very confident that we'll get Purple Popsicle today. I wasn't sure at first. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, if you guys are just going to stand here. Cool. Okay, let's go and get Ben Hart. Also, if you're arachnophobic, this next section is not for you. But actually, no, we will be killing all the spiders. So I suppose that makes it a lot less scary when you realize that we will essentially be eradicating them completely. So he was in one of these tents, right? There he is. Hey, Mr. Big Blue Sword. I like how his sword is still blue, even though he's a phantom. So if you ever have to run back to this boss, you definitely don't have to kill all these things, but it's worth doing just if you want to get Ben Hart. What is he, emoting? He's probably emoting. He, like, got summoned in and gave me a stupid bow. Let's go, buddy. Don't you dare fall off the cliff. Today's Wednesday, right? It's not Tuesday? It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Okay, I got nervous that it was Tuesday. Nervous meaning like, oh god, it's not as close to the weekend as I thought it was. Try torch. Try torch. Okay, well, we could try torch, or basically, if you walk too close to these things, then they drop on you. Or we just massacre them as such. They do function like those things in, oh, where is it? They function like those things that are in, Old Man's, or No Man's Wharf. So, like, this is probably a trap, but with the torch, they'll probably leave us alone. Back away from that. What does that even do? So, I think the spiders are pretty weak to fire, and they run away from you if you have a torch. So, we can one-shot them. Poor Ben Hart's kind of stuck here. We're leaving him out to dry, but yeah, try to run away. You should have stayed in your stupid hole. Okay. We'll light this. It's good to just have these braziers lit so that way you have a way to light a torch if you ever have to run through here again. That's basically it. Get out of here. They don't even really do that much damage, so it's not that much of a concern. And they don't poison you. I would expect that maybe they would poison you. Nice hit, Ben Hart. That's what I'm talking about. That's where my boy's at. Okay, silly boss. Dark hailing him to death. Don't do that. Alright. Just hit him once. Cool. I can only imagine this guy is not weak to dark. But sure, he's already dead. So this is a boss. It's not clear why. I don't know. But thank you, Ben Hart. I'll see you later, buddy. They don't even drop a soul, they just drop a Titanite slab. And he just warps away. He didn't even bow or anything. Hurrah for woman. Possibly the hardest boss in the game, if you ask me. But I think it's funny how they don't even drop a soul. Like, it shouldn't even be marked as a boss. I don't know why they do that. So, yeah, this next area is a pain in the ass. Like, truly, truly a pain. Oh, we can one-hit those. Okay. Wait, so are we killing Peyton? Or are we killing, or Creighton or Pate? Was it ever decided upon? It can't just be Shurplastic's input. Everyone's got to vote. Nice, bonfire aesthetic. Don't really need that, but... Because we're almost to the point where we're going to have to choose.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree?
Hey, Harry. Yeah, definitely remember you. You were here the other day.
But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, yes, how tiny and frail are we. But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
What a weirdo. You have not sinned. Wow, I guess I haven't. So he sells white priest stuff. Don't care. Don't need those. Don't need that. Sells scraps of life, which I think I already have, and these are all miracles. So this guy gives us, he is nothing for us right now. This man's equivalent taught, well, what is it? And since this knave doesn't know he is vastly inferior, I completely agree. Yeah, the guy in the gargoyle tower.
Anyone can be. No, sure.
Okay.
Anyone.
As usual, just exhaust the dialogue where possible.
Ready.
So this guy's here. It's just so, like, if you have sinned, then you're more likely to get invaded by a blue phantom. So there's not really a follow-up to that. It's just that's what would happen. So okay. Bonfire. So yeah, this next section is a pain, but we are about to get our awesome new sword. Very excited about it. No, yeah, we can rest here. I know basically nothing about either of these characters other than that I like Creighton's attitude from when I first saw him like 30 or 40 minutes ago. So I guess I say go with Creighton. Meaning kill Pate. I mean, I could also kill both of them. That's definitely an option. I think... Oh, yeah, I just don't know. Soul of a proud knight. So the next boss is an old one. But before that, we're going to get our big purple popsicle. I'm very excited about it. I have to go back to Majula so we can level it up. I don't know how many petrified dragon bones I have. Hopefully enough to get it to like +3 or something. I can actually look. Only 5? Oh! Oh, that sucks. We can only get it to +2. That's really unfortunate. Kill both is the real option. I'm gonna go with my gut and just kill Pate because I want the gear from Creighton. Alright, alright, alright. This is why we have a torch. I'm really gonna try to get through this whole area in one go because, again, it is such a pain in the ass of an area. I really, really dislike it. See you later, buddy. Alright, so there's a bonfire we can get to that way. It's a crystal lizard here. Okay, nice. There's another petrified dragon. So we can get to +3 with our big purple swords. So I passed up my opportunity to go and get the bonfire easily.
Please, let me
Womp womp. So you have to have found both of these guys in both of the places and exhaust their dialogue. Oh, he hit me, you son of a bitch. In order for them to both be here. Hates Spear, Ring of Thorns.
serves you right.
Seems like Lautrec, all right. Are there consequences for killing either or? No, I don't think so.
I did it.
I mean, I did it.
Help. He was no pushover. Here, take this and go to my bubble down the way. What's there is yours. Just a small token of appreciation. Here, these are for you.
Hey.
It did me well. Just take them.
Are there separate consequences? No, I mean, the only consequence is you get this guy's armor if you help him. If you help Pate, I don't think you get anything.
You did me well. You did me.
All right, buddy.
Why you?
Yeah? You got something else to say, buddy? Ah, he doesn't even... He's not hostile! Eat black magic, buddy. And we get a steel mask. Wait, do we have 2 of his steel masks now? We got 2 Creighton steel masks. Oh well. Alright, they're dead. I hope that satisfied everyone's bloodlusts. Get out of here. So what we can also do is we can, now that we met that one guy, we can go and have our sins absolved. Because I think the first time to get your sins absolved, it's free. There's no way to backtrack, though. Once you've fallen down this area, you cannot get back up, which is a pain in the ass. I hear a crystal lizard. Don't you dare fall. He's like in a perfect spot. How am I supposed to get that? No! That motherfucker. Oh, man. Come on. There has to be a way. That little piece of shit. I can't believe that. Okay, well the problem is we're effectively stuck down here unless we use a homeward bone, which I think I'm going to do just because, again, I want to unlock the second bonfire, which allows us to warp up and down, because otherwise right now we're just trapped. There's no way back up, which is a pain. So let's, like, collect what we can and then decide what we want to do. Actually, I know what I want to do. I want to go and get my boss weapon and upgrade it. Pate gives you an epic reward if you help him. I don't think think so. Hey, Dracon. You're not that late. It hasn't been too long. Large Titanite. Too heavy to open. I think, do we just break it? Except we're going to take a bunch of damage as well because of that. I think this is the key. Yeah, there's the Seldora Den key. Be funny if one of these was a mimic. Oh, it is a trap. Of course it was. A rusted coin times 10. I guess that's good. I don't know if we're looking for any specific drops, but... Engraved gauntlets. Rare chance normal attacks become critical hits. That seems pretty cool, actually. That seems pretty cool. Okay, we might as well be a little diligent here and get what we can before I homeward bone. We can also light all these torches at another time. Or we could do it now, it doesn't really matter. I do find the boss in this area to be relatively easy, so I don't think we're going to have too much trouble once we get to her. But getting to the boss here is one of the more annoying sections. Is there a way to backtrack from here, though, is the question. What area is he in? Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Thank you, Toxic Truth. That is correct. I think I am about to just boneward out because I don't think there's a way back. This area just sucks because there's just no way to really get back to where you were. I'm way over leveled, so I don't think I'm ever going to be getting summoned, so let's just put our homeward bone here. Okay, it's boss weapon time. That's exactly what we're doing. We're going to clear out the first section, then we're going to light our torch. Actually, we don't have to light the torch because we'll get the new bonfire further down. Is it as annoying as the run to Executioner's Chariot? Actually, I think the run through this area is possibly worse. But the boss is a little less random, and it causes fewer problems. So I don't think it'd be that bad. Yeah, when you don't have a... Oh, I didn't actually sit at the bonfire. I guess it doesn't matter. We're about to go and get another one anyway. When you don't have a torch to scare those things away, they're actually pretty creepy. They can overwhelm you very quick as well. I'm actually a little mad about that other crystal lizard. See, this is why we keep one of these attuned, so that we can kill guys like this. What? There we go. And there's another one. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about those anymore. So we're gonna gently hop down to the bonfire. There's also a crystal lizard down there. We'll try to get that. Be wary of hole. Okay, well, we have pretty high magic resist with our build, so pretty okay. So I think we definitely want to kill these guys so that they don't drop on us later. Never mind, there they go anyway. Don't you dare fall down there. You son of a bitch. You're running through Old Iron Keep at the moment. Good luck with Sir Alan. I hate these tiny hallways. Alright, so this right here is the hole where all those things were sitting. I don't think there is. Nope, never an illusory wall when people claim there is one. Poof! Cool, so there is our bonfire. Fuck out of here. I'm still sad about that crystal lizard. I don't think we're ever going to be able to get the loot from that. Now, realistically, you just need to bring a torch out here. This is much easier. Don't think I forgot that there were a couple torches along the way that we didn't light. Petrified Dragon Bone, always good. There's a bunch of stuff to get as you drop down these areas as well, so keep that in mind. All right. Don't fall into the pit. It didn't drop anything? That's weird. I'm out of dark orbs. What happened? It's because I never went to the bonfire. That's what happened. It's alright. We're attuned to still take this guy out. No problem. No, not really. Fine, go ahead, Estes. See if I care. Alrighty. So you can see this is all connected, it's just you can't get back up easily. But now that we unlock the bonfire, we can, so that's something. Eventually we'll drop down from a different angle and be able to just hit some of these other areas along the way. Alright, here we go. Big purple popsicle. Flame butterfly. Nice candle.
We meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop. In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
I create all manner of equipment, using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few. But I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain that they will please you. I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand.
Yeah, dog. Fucking creep. That's just exhausting dialogue.
The nature of an item is this. It's hard. Emma, it is. Do you feel that? No. The nature of it.
Okay. So what do you sell? She sells flame butterflies, which is pretty good. I'm gonna grab a couple of these because they're always good. Don't care about those. Okay. So the first thing that you buy from her is free. I mean, you have to give her the old dead one soul that you see here. But this is why I have held on to the old dead one soul for this Crypt Black Sword. It takes 40 strength, but we have 20 so we can dual wield it. Or I'm sorry, two-hand it rather. Blam.
Come back again if you find. Do you have?
So,
Come again. If you please.
it begins. We've done it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Big purple popsicle. Ho! Yes. Okay. And now, commence beating the crap out of everything.
What?
Now, we gotta upgrade this thing. So we need 8 more petrified dragon bones. But +3 for now is pretty darn good.
Big so?
Oh, I'm so happy now. Okay, next step, we're gonna light some torches, of course. I am pleased. I am pleased. Now the R2 is also really good because we got a smush. We got a smush attack. Apparently these spiders are real good at dodging it, but the smush attack is really, really, really good because it staggers almost every enemy. Crescent Axe and Soul Vortex. We actually already have Soul Vortex. Come on, Islam, if you wanna jam. Bashful Ray. Fuck out of here, Bashful Ray. Okay, let's light some torches. I guess the red crystal lizards just don't drop anything? Or maybe what it dropped fell into the pit? But anyway, this is our life now. We're rocking this bad boy. Fight Prowling Magus once more with this blade. It just instantly smash them. That would be quite satisfying, I'd say. Okay, I think there was a torch to light right around here. Yeah. Light it. So while it's kind of silly now, I may still use the fire longsword only because of the situation that we're in with killing the spiders. The fire longsword is just a lot easier to mess around with. Yep, 630 damage, one swing. It's our boss killer for sure. Now where it's gonna struggle is against enemies like this. But I'm quite happy with it. Okay, now I'm gonna bone word one more time because I can't get back. Again, I'm stuck over here. And we're gonna try to traverse down this area in a different way so that we can collect the items. Now, I'm gonna sit at the bonfire, finally. Let's go spend our souls first, too. It's just a big metal lump with some corners for edges. Yep, that's why it's the big purple popsicle. Huzzah! What a treat. Sup, girl?
Bearer of the curse. See, lest this...
We can crunch a little bit too, just to... Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Wow, when did I pick up so many crunchies? I guess along the way. The only area that I didn't pick up everything was probably the gutter, just because you could see them in the distance, and it's like a maze. So I just didn't want to deal with that. I saw Toxic ask what my soul level was now. It's got to be close to like 1.2 million if I had to guess. 1.3 million. We're way too high for where we should be right now.
Seek, lest this...
And I think it's because I've been co-oping in my spare time. Okay, here we go. Back to it then. So we want to go back to the top. And and since we're up here, I can have my sins absolved for killing Creighton in cold blood. Can I also just equip the fire? How heavy is the fire longsword? Is it reasonable to hold on to? 83%? Wait. We're slow rolling with what we currently have in general. Yikes. Well, that's not good. We're still slow. Yeah, this way, it's just way too heavy. Uh-oh. Man, I just got it. I obviously want to use it, but if we're slow rolling, it's just not viable right now. I'd have to take off all my armor. I just need some more, vitality. So that's where my next group of points are going to go. Man, that's disappointing. Is it just me or does the cost of leveling up seem to scale up slower than DS1? Yeah, and it just feels like there are more there's just more souls in abundance. Also, why is this dude hanging out in a big room full of spiders?
You seek me.
So your first forgiveness is always free, so that's why I figured we can go and do that.
Your sin, you will always...
Yep, see you later, buddy. But it's because they added 2 new usable stats, so they had to realistically, I think, accommodate. So I'm going to change this up a little bit. We're going to put our staff here. So that way we can switch between our staff and our sword as we go through with the torch.